Welcome everybody, and welcome to another episode of Track Limits. We are on episode 3 right now. Thank you to everyone who just watched episode 1, episode 2. If you haven't watched episode 1 and 2, please make sure to check it out on our YouTube channel. And big,
Subscribe.
yeah, and subscribe. Thank you. I always forget to tell people to subscribe, but I feel like I'll put like those thingies at the bottom, like subscribe every now and then.
What if people don't read the description thing?
No, it's not the description thing. It's like it's the thing on the video when it just pops up. Like, subscribe.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm always gonna put that in because I always forget to tell people to subscribe.
Yeah.
But yes, guys, please do subscribe because we are on 1,890 subscribers. We try to get to 2,000. So please help us by getting to 2,000 with sharing the video, telling your friends about the video. Anyone you know that loves Formula One, anyone who wants to get into Formula One, please show them the video so we can get more people in the grid crew. Yes, I got it. It is the grid crew.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I got it. And before we move on, I'd just like to say, what's this? Charles Leclerc's wedding. Yo, we didn't touch on Charles Leclerc's wedding last week, so I just wanted, and in the last episode, so I just wanted to touch on that. Baby, it looked amazing.
Yo, it was.
I like. Obviously, I told you my favorite part was the car.
The car.
Yeah, the GTO, the Ferrari GTO. Like that's a classic. That's a classic, baby. Like I said, that car appreciates in value. So if I'm not mistaken, right now that car is. You can correct me on this, but it's more to $3 million right now. Which is like I don't even want to count from it how much that is in rent.
Yeah.
I don't even want to count, but that car appreciates with every year it goes by. And what I love the most,
it appreciates, not depreciates.
yes, it appreciates just by you having the car.
Yo.
Even if you drive it, just as long as you have the car, it appreciates in value.
Yo.
And then what I liked the most was, like, okay, I don't like Alexandria's dress. I know I'm not.
There was nothing wrong with the dress, though. And it wasn't like a big wedding thing. They're still gonna have a wedding next year.
I
so
heard.
it was just for formalities, I guess.
Was it they call it a civil
wedding?
So is it like for the public? That's what I thought they're doing, just to show a couple of pictures for the public to show.
Is it not like going to Home Affairs maybe and signing?
I think so. Like
that's
what
what I
Kulichana
thought.
and Lamise did, like going to sign and then coming back with family and friends and just celebrating.
That's what I thought when I saw that.
I also think that might be what it is. But nonetheless, that was a beautiful wedding. I'm so glad because Alexandra is my favorite Formula One wag. Like she's my all-time favorite. I don't even think I have a number 2.
How? I'm surprised you even have a favorite rag as a guy.
But I can say it because like I like Charles. Charles.
Okay.
Like I like
You
Charles.
do like Charles.
I like
You
Charles.
do
And,
like Charles.
and I feel like Alexandria is the perfect person for her. Not to get into the conversation of Kim Kardashian with Lewis Hamilton, which I despise.
How?
I despise.
Okay. Yeah, let's not get into that.
I really hope she doesn't mess up with his driving. I don't like that girl. But anyway, with that being said,
She doesn't know you exist, though.
yeah, she doesn't need to know. But my negative energy towards her will fly on Qatar Airways and will reach her somehow, some way.
Okay, back to qualifying.
Thank you. Right now, we had just watched qualifying this morning. That's why we were in such a rush to record this episode. I literally had to drive like more than an hour just to get here. I haven't even slept yet. But it was truly worth the wait, guys. Like qualifying was amazing.
Was it?
It was.
But you were disappointed with the whole Max thing. You were so mad. So I didn't feel like it was worth it in that moment.
But finally, as Red Bull fans, for everyone who's a Red Bull fan right now, we are rejoicing. Imagine Max Verstappen has crashed, but we are rejoicing right now.
I don't think everyone is rejoicing.
Trust me, we are.
Because most people like Red Bull because of Max.
Trust me, we are. Ask me why. I'm a Red Bull fan. I'm a Red Bull fan, so I know.
Okay, but not every Red Bull fan is like
ask me why
Okay,
we're
why?
rejoicing. Right now, we finally found someone who has broken the curse of more than 3 years. For more than 3 years, we've been a team that is solely relied on one driver. For more than 3 years. But right now, what Haja has done for us there is giving us that glimmer of hope. Good guys, I've got you.
Okay, yeah, a glimmer of hope. It's only the first qualifying, so let's relax. The season is still too long.
No one's gonna take away this from me. Like no one's gonna take away this hope from me right now that I've got right now in my head. Like what Haja has done now, because especially for everyone who's watched qualifying, you've seen this. For everyone who has watched qualifying, we still want to explain it to you. But right now, what I just want to say is, so as soon as Max Verstappen has crashed in the first corner that he tried, he didn't even do a lap.
He didn't.
That was his first trying, like he was trying to do his first lap.
Imagine.
The first corner.
Never crashes.
On the first corner. You're gonna crash on the first corner. But I'm not gonna blame Max. Obviously,
No,
with
with the car, obviously.
Yeah, with everyone who saw there, like the problem was with the car.
Mm-hmm.
So now, like I was saying, now Max is crashed right now. He's out in Q3. It's obvious for all of us. We see he's out in Q3 now.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, guys, we still have one more car inside this Grand Prix qualifying. We still got one more car. Let us see. If now, if we had Lawson's, your Yugi Tsunoda's, your Perez at the end of his career, or the end of his Red Bull career, we'd throw the towel with Max like the fun. Guess what? Haja does in Q3 goes up to number, I think it was number 3 or 4 somewhere there. And I was like, what? I trust you.
No, but at first I think it was number 2.
That was Q2.
Yeah, he was P2.
No, that was Q2. In Q3 he went to like 4. Because I remember properly, baby. In Q2 is where I had like the glimmer of hope with it. I wish things would stay like this. It was Q2.
No, it was Q3, but at the beginning when he set his first lap or something.
Nah, baby, that was.
I'm telling you.
Funny enough, we able to post it in the video right now, so we're gonna know who's lying between me and you.
We can better.
We can better how much?
50 rand.
50.
200.
You got 200. You got 200 to spare.
No, I don't have it to spare, but I'll make a plan. Because I
know.
No,
guys, wait,
I know
no.
You are wrong.
No,
that's why I'm so confident. I wouldn't better with so much money.
Guys, right now, you my witnesses. I'm getting 200 then. It was Q2.
Okay.
Q2, like I was saying.
After this, we're going back and watching it.
Yeah, we're going to go back and watch it. And like I said, while the video is playing right now, the results will be showing to the grid crew.
Okay.
So like I was saying, now, before I was rudely interrupted, Q2, Haja goes up to first, right? And I'm like, my hope is revived. I'm like, wait a minute. This could be possible. We can get a car into Q3, which is not Max Verstappen. And funny enough, if Max didn't crash, we would have 2 cars.
True, yeah.
And I love what you said, Gucci. So counting the people in Q1, Q3, sorry, yes, Q1. In Q3, one of the people there does not belong. One of these does not belong.
Obviously, because the mighty Max Verstappen was not there.
Exactly, so and Max is not the type of person to always come out in Q3.
Exactly.
Yes.
I think this is his second time ever since I started watching. Yeah, because last year he came Q3 because I think he had a problem with his car.
Yeah, I'm glad because you know you took him to a Formula 1 encyclopedia.
Okay.
Third time. It's his third time today.
Third.
Yeah, because the first time, it was when he let me remember properly. The first time is when it was in Brazil as well.
Okay.
So.
What year was that?
2024, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
because he was fighting with Lando. He was fighting with Lando, and last year I'm sure Lando won, but he was fighting with Lando. Oh, that's what. No, that was the. No, yes, it was 2024. Let me remind you everything. So 2024, the reason he came out in Q3.
No, in
Yes,
Q1. I think Q3 is the last one.
Oh, in Q1, sorry.
Yes.
I'm getting mistaken. I'm trying to remember what happened there. But yo, the car was slow. Yeah, I remember. The car was really slow, man. Like it was not getting up to grips and anything. And Max passed the finish line at the end, and he was like there at number 18 or something, and he got knocked out. That's where you remember when Max came out the first time when we said he came back from the back.
That's last year,
No,
2025.
last year. That's why I'm so glad.
Yes.
2025, he came from the pit lane.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, that one. I was so proud of him.
Exactly. So he came from the pit lane in 2025. In 2024, he came from the back of the grid and came back to become on the podium.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo.
So this is the third time now. The third time is what he crashed now. So that's why I can say one of these do not belong. So someone there was lucky that Max has crashed for him to be there.
True.
So who do you think it is?
It was obvious, but a little because the other teams they've been performing on the practices like all weekend. So
Yeah.
for me, it's Potato.
For you, it's Potato.
Limblad, Haja, Norris, Hamilton, all of them they were like performing
Throughout the
on
practices, yes.
It's him that I didn't see, so I'm gonna have to go with him and say he's the one who's the odd one out. But if I didn't like besides him, I think Lawson.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm listening to you. I'm like, for me, it's Lawson from the start.
Do you think he just got lucky?
Exactly. No, not lucky.
But he was.
Is lucky because
P9.
Max. Is lucky because Max crashed and P10 is Potato. And like I said, for the grid crew, I'm gonna give the.
Had a problem.
Yes, I'm gonna give the grid crew.
Yes.
I'm gonna give the grid crew the formation.
Yes.
So you're right. Lawson was number 9. Potato was number 10. Potato had a problem with this car, like you said right now.
He didn't like settle them for Q3.
Yes, and we can't measure because I think I know why you measured it with Potato was the one who was lucky.
Because he was P10.
And because who's this? Hulkenberg had gone out in Q2.
Yes.
But Limblad had gone through, so it shows with the racing pose was faster than the Audi. But I trust Potato's skills more than I do Lawson's.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying with it, if Potato had been given a chance with a proper car, he would have done something better than Lawson.
Yeah, but thing is, I forgot he couldn't set a lap on Q3, so maybe
He didn't.
Remember his car had.
Yeah, I remember it had a clutch problem. It couldn't go to
I can't
gear.
remember if he was able to set a lap for Q3.
I don't remember as well, but
I don't think
because we were so fixated on the top 4.
Yeah, we were so excited for Haja.
Yeah, but you're right. Now I remember.
Yeah,
you're right. You know why?
think
You know why I say you're right? Because I remember at number, I think it's number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8 was someone who we were thinking would go up because he was the last person to go around the lap, and it was the
Number
last
8
person.
is Limblad.
Limblad. Yes, it was Limblad. So Limblad was the only person who could have knocked down Haja. When I was so excited, because Haja has made it to the like top 3, the podium of qualifying.
Yeah.
And then I was like, who's the only person who could upset this? Limblad. But Limblad stayed at number 8. So yeah, you're right. So yes, like I was saying, for me it was Lawson. Lawson was the person who, if Max Verstappen had not crashed in Q3, in Q1, sorry. I keep saying Q3, but in Q1, Lawson was the one who was going to get kicked out.
Yeah, I see why. I see why.
So, sorry about that, guys, for everyone who hasn't watched qualifying. But to give you the rundown on qualifying, let us go to Q1 first. So, Q1, name them, baby, because there was, I'm sure not right now, guys, because of the new regulations, we're going to take out 6 people in Q1, 6 people in Q2, and then 10, not 10, but we're going to basically set the order from 1 to 10 in Q3. So now, let us talk about your favorite.
Yeah.
We're in Q1 right now.
Okay. What about my favorite?
How did he do?
Wow. How about yours? Because this man, we know he had a car problem. He couldn't even leave his garage.
Kanti, touche. Mine one had a car problem as well.
But he left the garage and that thing
baby, with that crash, you can honestly say, not even Max Verstappen's reflexes could have caught that car.
I know.
And that car was
Just
gone.
don't come for my favorite like that.
Yeah, but I saw him walking there with his helmet. Ugqokilani helmet?
Because he thought his car was gonna be ready.
But remember what team is in.
Yo, why are you trying to be mean?
No,
are you jealous?
No, because I'm still mad. Gucci, why didn't Carlos Sainz go to Audi? I'm not a Carlos Sainz hater. I'm actually a Carlos fan. Maria Carey. Oh, I love Maria Carey.
But that was his decision to make.
No, it was a bad decision. Can't you tell someone it's a bad decision?
He had a good season last year. He did.
Half the season.
Okay, but yeah, that counts for something. How about Hamilton last year?
After half, he had a bad season.
Exactly. So
but
there's
guys,
no way he could have known.
But can I say something that like we say Hamilton had a bad season, but Hamilton actually had a mid-season, because you know why I'm saying that. Hamilton was always in Q3, and he never finished less than number 7, I think. He's always 7 above.
But
so he's always scoring points.
When we were approaching the end of the year, he started like finishing in Q1 during qualifying. Yes, he would like during the race.
Oh yeah, remember when he was
back his position.
Oh yeah, when he was messing up. Was it Spa? Yeah, Spa.
Spa was
in mid season. I remember after the winter break. But
was
Spa.
It not just?
Yeah, at the end.
Spa is the first.
Yeah,
after, the last.
No, it was Spa was the first race after the mid
Not the
winter
last
break.
one.
No, Spa, Belgium.
Yeah.
Belgium was after. Remember after they came back from winter break when it was raining, and then like Oscar Piastri overtake Lando Norris exactly at the first, not the first corner, but the third corner after the straight.
Okay, I can't remember. I thought it was the last race. The last race before the.
No, you're right with the fact that Lewis Hamilton came out at Q1 twice. Like
not twice.
I remember Singapore. I remember Singapore. He came out.
3 times or 4 times.
That's true.
But the good thing about him is that
during
the race,
he captured his
come out in top 10.
And that's why I thought it was Spa, because he gained. There was a point where he gained so much positions.
Yeah.
Because he took the gamble to get intermediate tires while people were still on thingy on. No, he took medium tires while people were intermediate tires, and he was the way everyone saw we should get medium tires because he gained so many positions. But yes, I'm still right, baby. Even though he was bad at qualifying, he was good in the races. He's never not scored a point.
A point.
Yes, so he had actually a medium. It's just because of the high stature that we put Lewis Hamilton on.
We expect him on the podium.
Exactly. We have such great expectations because he's such a great driver and he's the 8-time world champion.
No, 7. Because he's hoping to get his 8th one.
Oh, I said 8.
Yes.
No, did you know I'm not the first one?
Say that.
No, I'm not the first one though. Lando Norris said it. Charles Leclerc said it. I think Christian Horner said it once, and then they corrected themselves quickly. You know why we always say 8, all of us? It's because it shows with the karma. 2021 was supposed to be Lewis Hamilton's thingy. Sorry, what's this? World champion. But I've addressed this on episode 1. Sorry, I've addressed this on episode 1. But that was Mercedes' fault. I'm still saying it. Yes, he was supposed to be 8-time world champion, and it was Mercedes' fault for not changing his tires. Yes, not anyone cheated. Oh yeah, and the guy who unlapped the people, because even if they didn't change the tires, if people weren't unlapped, it was gonna take time for Max Verstappen to get through all of these people to get to Hamilton. It was only 1 lap, so it was gonna be easy. But anyway, with that being said, where were we, Vel? Because I remember we were talking about your
the person who has not
science. No, we were science.
Yes.
So like I was saying, baby, with science, what I hate about him going to Williams, right, is the fact that if he only withstood the Kick Sauber days of 1 season, he would be in the Audi right now. Yeah. And Williams has shown in the fact that they couldn't even give us a car in the beginning of the year.
Yo.
Which I don't trust that team to have a career as big as Carlos Sainz. That's why I'm saying I'm not a Carlos Sainz hater. I'm truly not. I love Maria Carey. Maria Carey. Smooth operator. I love that guy. I love that guy. Like his charisma is has no bounds. That's why Calendo, is it Calendo?
Yes,
Calendo is my favorite driver pairing of all time. Of all time. Maria Carey. But you're obviously
but
wrong.
the thing about this whole situation is that there's no way he could have known that Audi would have a nice car, a good car this season. Look at Aston Martin. You guys have been saying, oh, they're gonna have a good car because Honda.
Oh,
Look
he
at
took it
them.
there.
Look at them. So there's no way he could have known that Audi was gonna have a good car this season. So yeah, he went with the team that he felt was
Yeah, I get it.
I
But
don't
you
know.
took it there. You took it to
I
Aston
took it
Martin.
there because
Yo, you're defending him then. You took it to Aston Martin.
I
Yo,
don't
that-
know why everyone is coming for him for not going
Baby,
to Audi.
Choke
Because
up.
we can see this season. Look at McLaren. They were the fastest for what,
For 2
the
years.
last 2 years.
Yeah, for the last 2 years.
Now.
Yeah, it doesn't look promising. You
It
might not.
doesn't.
You might not know. Maybe they could do what they did in 2023. I'm sure. Remember, they were a bad team for the
Yeah.
first half of the season. They got upgrades and they were the best team again.
Yeah.
Yabo. So I don't know, but now it doesn't look good now.
Yeah, we'll see after the week. Okay.
Yeah, but hey, you brought up Aston Martin. Aston Martin. Talk
The-
about
you
the
had-
hugest disappointment.
You had so much hope in them.
I had so
think
much
you even
expectations.
said PSG must go to
I said
Aston
Max
Martin.
Verstappen.
Imagine.
I said Max Verstappen. Not even
Imagine if
PS.
He went to Aston Martin. Yo.
He was gonna leave Shem. He was
Yo.
gonna leave Formula One. If he was in Aston Martin now, I was gonna leave Shem. But yeah, one with Aston Martin, guys. Our great crew. I'm sure you can see the log right now of all the people that came out in Q1. Look at Aston Martin, baby. Hey, I don't even think they're gonna finish the race. They want like tomorrow.
I don't think so.
I don't
as
think they're
well.
gonna finish the
I don't
race.
think so.
Apparently
The
there's
Cadillac, we're
rumors.
not even gonna talk about.
Those ones are
But-
yeah, those ones are the special child in the class. Yeah, boy,
Yeah.
Thank you for participating. Here's your participation certificate. Keep trying. we there with Cadillac. Like honestly, Cadillac. Thank you for filling up the spots. Yeah. Now we have 22 teams because of you. But also there's 22 teams, 22 drivers, and 11 teams because of you. But what contribution?
Nothing.
Because
to be honest.
and you know what I love to show Gucci Cadillac is the problem. Ne? They brought 2 of the most experienced drivers to their driver pairing,
Yeah.
but it's bad. So who's the problem there? You can't say it's Valtteri Bottas. Can't say it's Checo Perez.
The
What?
car.
Exactly.
They don't have the fastest car.
And you were finding it funny how the Checo Perez and Valtteri Bottas was like, yo guys, for the first time, it's a good job, guys, it's a good job. But I'm like, I can see it, guys.
This is
Like,
18 and 19. What do you mean good job?
what can you say? Yeah, we need to do better next time with a team that you can
cause-
see that it's bad. But like, if you say that, then you're gonna be like a Ferrari every race. You remember how Charles? There's a video
Yeah.
of Charles every race after he's done. It's a disappointing weekend. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
"Oh."
told me last week. You told me.
Next weekend, it's a disappointing weekend. Disappointed with the results. I'm like, yo.
Every
But-
weekend you disappointed.
So now, to give context to the people who might not know what's going on this week, Adrian Newey has spoken in an interview and said that the drivers are complaining that they don't think they can finish more than 24 laps, or 25 laps.
25.
Yeah, 25, sorry. Because of the vibrations from the Honda engine, and the guys feel like they're gonna like hurt themselves or something.
Yeah.
So right now, I don't know if they're fixing it or whatever. So that's why all of us, within practice and qualifying, they obviously have not done more than 25 laps in each practice session. So with that, no one knows how they're gonna fare in the race because the race is 50 something laps. 61, I think, in Australia. No, it's 58. Sorry. So that's what I'm trying to say. Look, this would be like a humongous epic fail for a team to not have broken down the car or anything, but the driver to say, I am done. I can't.
Yeah,
Retire
maybe
me.
for Alonso,
But Stroll said he can't do 13 laps then. He said he didn't even count 25. He's like 13 laps. I can't do 13 laps.
Spoiled
brat. Spoiled brat. And do you know that Formula One, the YouTube, not the Instagram page of Formula One, the F1 page, follows every driver but Stroll. I know.
No, I didn't know that.
I know. We discovered it this week, like on like the Formula One community. So Formula One is following everyone except for Stroll. Imagine.
But this is sad for Alonso because maybe he was hoping to get,
a
another championship before he retires.
And honestly, with all my heart, before testing started, before the year started, I figured he would, because of what they've done in Aston Martin by bringing Adrian Newey to the team, by getting a Honda engine. I was truly thinking, Guti, this is going to be a year maybe Alonso's going to fight. Because if you remember, in 2023, Alonso was a hard hitter. He finished on the podium for the first 6 races. He finished 4 times in the podium for the first 6 races. So I thought that something like that was going to happen again, but I share me. I wonder what they've done. I truly don't understand how. It's like having the best ingredients, babe.
Yeah.
And then putting it in a pot and expecting to have the best cake.
True.
But it fails. It fails dismally. Oh, like now Aston Martin guys, you just saw right now on Q1 what happened. And then as we spoke about Cadillac, we're literally not gonna touch on Cadillac anymore.
No you.
Who? Then it's Sainz, and the last person I remember is Calopinto. Sure, shame, poor boy. I've seen Drive to Survive. I feel like that boy's under pressure.
Wait,
Calapinto's out in Q.
No, he was not. It was Stroll on 22, Sainz 21, Max 20, then
Perez,
Bottas, Perez, and who? It was 2 Aston Martins and Alonso.
Oh yes,
because
Alonso.
Colapinto managed to get out and like.
Oh yeah, true.
Somewhere there.
Yeah, Colapinto maybe
yeah,
too.
He came out. I remember on Q2.
Yeah.
Both the Alpines were there. They only came out in Q2. Both of them.
Okay, and then obviously for Q2 it's gonna be the usual suspects from Abu Gasly, Abu Ocon, Abu Albon. I think Albon also got yeah. So yeah, those are we're just gonna jump over Q2. Yes. Then let's go back to Q3 now. Q1.
Oh, Q3.
Yes. Yeah.
This is confusing. I know.
Yeah.
Q3.
So Q3 now. So, like I said now, for the grid crew, we've got it on the side here. Yes. But I remember, it's obviously like we said, Porteleto number 10. Yes. We've already said, guys, he had some problems with the car. Yes. That's understandable. We've got number 9. We've got Limplard, which I applaud him with the practices that he's been doing.
Wait, is it Limplard or Lawson?
Limplard.
I can't remember.
You can check.
Yeah, it's Limplard.
It's Limplard?
Yes.
So Limplard is number 9, right?
Yes.
With, like I was saying, with the practices that he's done over the practice, practice FP1, FP2. I know, like, what the hell?
Okay, back to Limplard.
Yeah. So FP1, FP2, FP3, like the level of dedication and the numbers he was clocking in. Shout out to that boy.
You wouldn't know he's a rookie.
You wouldn't know he was a rookie. Because remember the last year's rookie, Oli Behrman, which I've said in the previous episode, I think is a great driver, phenomenal driver. He crashed last year in FP3. He was the one who crashed.
And that's qualifying.
In the third qualifying. Oh. No, the qualifying. FP3, like practice. He crashed in practice. Of which, guys, for anyone who hasn't seen, This time it was Kimi Antonelli who crashed in practice. But we're gonna get back to that now when we get to him. So we've got
Limblad
Lampard number
9.
9. You can give me the number 8.
Lawson. Okay.
Who's lucky bastard? Lucky bastard, but yeah.
It was supposed to be 10. Or even.
Number 11.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah, number 11, somewhere there. Number 11 or something. Because I'm not going to count him at the back. Because obviously.
Came out on
yeah.
Q2.
And I'm sure because of who's this? Because of Australia is close to New Zealand. It's almost like his home race because there's no race in New Zealand.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't
didn't
count
even
him.
know where
I don't count him at the back. So yeah, number 7.
The world champion. The famous Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, I thought you said Lando Norris when you said the champion. Oh, yo, I thought Lando was in number 7. Oh,
no, it's
wait.
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Fuck. Oh, sorry. But Kim Kardashian.
Guess who follows?
No, wait. Let's address him being at number 7.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
Let's leave it. He had nothing to do with
That guy was performing.
We're talking about.
That guy was performing beautifully.
But this
practice.
This is about qualifying.
Yes,
so.
but wait. Let me cook. He was performing perfectly in FP1, FP2, FP3, and then he got a call from Kim Kardashian before qualifying. Hey, babe. So, are you gonna be able to win today? I don't know. I just need to focus on the car because these other car competitions. Oh, okay. I'll see you when you win. And then now he's fucking thought about that the whole the whole race.
There's no
Kim Kardashian.
thing.
No, it's Kim Kardashian. I'm sure of it.
Okay, number 6, everyone. Say
6.
yes.
I'm sure it's now it's Norris.
Yes.
I knew it. I know this is I don't know when they say an underwhelming champion.
How?
He's an underwhelming champion, man. Kind of give me satisfaction for. Remember when he won last year, and then I was like, you bastard! Why didn't you try and fight for the win? Crash, you coward! I feel like that now. It's so underwhelming. I've always said this about, even in the last couple of episodes y'all have seen. Like I've said, Lando Norris feels like that child who got 92 at a test, but didn't think he'd get 92. So he's like, oh, 92. I got the highest in the car. Me. It doesn't feel like like, for example, when Max Verstappen got a championship.
Yeah.
When Lewis Hamilton got a championship. When even Fernando Alonso, even if I wasn't there, but I'm sure because he got another one. When he got a championship, he was like in the bag. Where's another one? Where's the next one? I don't think Lando feels like, where's the next one? One is enough.
He was lucky. We all know he was lucky. This was supposed to go to PS3.
Shh, that boy. I wanna with that one.
I feel
Disappointed.
sorry for him.
I'm disappointed in him.
Because now he can't even win it because they don't have a good car, obviously, as we've seen during practices and.
I'm hoping even though they don't have.
Qualifying.
I'm hoping even though they don't have a good car, his composure and articulation, not articulation. What's this? Like his precision towards driving, is gonna help him make the difference. Yeah, well. For example, when I say make the difference, okay, it's fine. Like we've seen by last year, you don't need to win the most races to win the championship.
Yeah.
If he can always get himself in a podium, get himself in a podium. The number 1 and number 2 always crash maybe 2 or 3 times, and he continues. He will be well in his way. And now I've seen with what happened last year, which I don't want Oscar PS3 to be leading a championship, because I feel like it overwhelms him when he's leading, when everyone is chasing him. I want him to be like number 3, always chasing until the end, and then comes through.
Yeah.
But let's hope.
But you see this season, it seems like we're gonna have 4 teams.
Who are like
Not 4, like 3. So
3 top teams. It's always the top 3.
So I don't think McLaren is even like on the 3.
Oh yeah, you're right. When you say
Your Hodges, your Antonelli is fighting for the championship. Russell, Leclerc, and Hamilton have.
Zach Browning with this one. Like before, the one before was what? It was Kim Kardashian. This one is like Zach Brown. This is Americans. I've been saying about Americans.
When there's such a
I
hater,
said on the last
we know
episode.
you.
But anyway,
Okay, next
next
PS3.
PS.
5 years.
So PS3 and Lando are like following each other.
Yes.
Oh my word.
Okay,
Papaya
before you
rules.
know.
Papaya rules. They have to. I'm just joking.
Okay, I think you already know number 4, but you know your top 3. You don't know your top 3?
I know it's Kimi Antonelli.
Uh,
No, it's not. I'm wrong. Wait, no, it's not Kimi Antonelli.
no, it's not Kimi Antonelli number 4.
It's Charles Leclerc. I'm sorry.
Yes,
It's Charles.
how?
It's Charles? I was just playing with you. Yeah,
No, you were not.
I was at Laliso.
You were not.
It's Charles, obviously. Why would I want to start with
why
congratulating
lie on
him?
the public platform?
Why would I want to start the podcast congratulating him on his wedding when I don't know his number 4? Baby? How?
You didn't know.
4 play. 4 play is in a marriage. How? I knew it played along. But anyway. So number 4 is Charles' name.
Mm-hmm.
With Charles, Charles hasn't anything. Charles, I've always said Charles is very like spectacular driver when it comes to one lap. When you just tell one lap, Charles will give it to you. So as in, I'm fine with him being at number 4. Ne? Yeah. The reason I'm saying that, ne? I'm not saying that the Ferrari is slower than the other cars. I'm just saying, Guti, the other ones that you're gonna count in the top 3 ne, have fast cars. And the number 3, I just want him to be there. I feel like my belief is the one that pushed him over the line. Like, King wants you to
How? We still have the race tomorrow.
I know. So now we just for everyone. But the grid crew can see the top 3 guys. The top 3 is like that. I'm not a Mercedes hater, but I'm not gonna go too deeply into Mercedes. Everyone knows that Mercedes has a dope car this year. Mercedes has a dope car, and George Russell is the number 1 driver in the team for the last 1 year. Yeah, because Kimi. No, they had Lewis Hamilton there.
Oh yeah.
So for the last year, George Russell was the number 1 driver. So obviously, if they have a good car, Russell will be the one who maximizes it the most.
Yes.
But I'm quite impressed with Mercedes mechanics for getting Kimi Antonelli's car back onto qualifying after he crashed it.
They were lucky because Max crashed.
You did point it out. If Max didn't crash and they didn't have that red flag, it was going to be a slimmer chance for them.
True.
So Max crashing actually helped Kimi. After Kimi crashed into Max last year in Austria.
Okay,
but
it's a new season.
Yeah, but
let's leave that.
Funny enough, I commented on, and you're gonna see it on the Formula One channel on YouTube and TikTok. So Kimi was saying hi to Max, like he was saying goodbye. So like hit my hand, tap my hand, and Max just walked off. And then they showed the sad video at the end, and then all of us were commenting, and I was like, yeah, that was because of Austria 2025. Getting you back for that.
Doesn't sound like Max.
No, he didn't do it on purpose. Like he didn't see him. It's like I went, oh, okay, bye, and then he walks away, and Kimi does his hand like that. It was.
I was shocked.
Yeah, it was an awkward situation. Not Gucci. It was doing it on purpose.
Okay.
Funny enough, the another video I'm gonna show you. It's Esteban Ocon. So Max Verstappen walks to Esteban Ocon and Oli Bemen.
Oh, and he hugged. I don't know, because I don't
know.
No,
he said hi, and then Ocon said, "Are you not gonna hug me?"
Oh yes.
He's like, "Do you want a hug?"
And
then they hug. But for everyone who knows, remember what Ocon did to Verstappen?
No.
Where Verstappen ran into the garage trying to beat up Ocon.
No. What did he do?
In Brazil, Max Verstappen is leading the race. Ocon has just been overlapped. He's just been lapped. So he's lapped and he's following Max Verstappen, but he tries to unlap himself. So he fights with Max in a corner, hits Max flies off the corner.
Whoa.
And you are a car that's been lapped, but you're fighting with number 1. Max ran in the garage. You wanted him. And then after that, he tried to fight with him, but they pushed him back and everything. And then they asked him in the interview, so what did Ocon say? He said nothing. He was a That's what Max said. But yeah, anyway, guys, we are done with episode 3. Thank you so much for everyone who watched. Thank you so much everyone who supported. Thank you to everyone who's liking, sharing the video. It truly means a lot. Thank you for the support, and welcome to the grid crew. For everyone who's watching right now, we hope you stay with us. We hope you grow with us. We hope you watch more episodes with us. And tomorrow is the first race of the season. We literally took leaves for this, both of us, so we can watch this and come and broadcast it to y'all. So please do us a favor by hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're still new, hit the bell and notification so you get notified when we drop another video, and we'll see you on the next one. Is it?
I don't know.
No, wait. I'm just want to ask, is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Oh, no. No.
Oh, okay. Track Limit signing out. Bye, good crew.
Yes.
Yes.